Welcome. Welcome, all of you. As I promised earlier, that I'm gonna come back on here and make some delicious dessert. So I know it's later in the evening, but this is the only time that I have right now. A lot of light and reflection. Hold on, please. Welcome back. Actually, before I start my cooking, let me see where my aprons are. I was on here earlier today making essential oil. So I didn't finish making it because it needed time to process in getting hardened. So here we go, it's hardened. Okay, so all the oils are all hardened, and there's some liquid down here. So what we'll do is that we're gonna go ahead and remove it. I'm gonna put my glove on because I'll be cooking and don't want too much oil on my finger, okay? Let me see if this will do. We'll cut into high pieces and get the liquid out. I might be draining this. Okay, let me see what's the best result for this. A lot of good oil. This is essential oil. It's not for cooking, okay? This is for the face and the skin, right? So there you go. We're gonna drain it in here. Oh. Okay. So I remove the oil we'll be using for our beauty enhancement. Okay. And this liquid here, it just derived from the aloe vera. Okay. All right. So I have with me I'm gonna go ahead and discard that. Okay, so I only have now beautiful oil that we made earlier. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in the little jar here for our beauty need. So I have two of jars. Remember, if you don't have a baby jar, well, I don't have baby either, but I happen to half baby in my care. So there you go. It smells so good. So you can go ahead and put some on the face. Right. So here go, finished up our products from this afternoon. And yeah. So if you only use this for face, it's gonna last a long time. If you're gonna use for your body also, it's gonna last about 3-4 weeks the most. It depends on how much you use it, because it's very rich. Okay, it has a good amount of oil. So I suggest that you only need minimally. Okay. All right. So here go our beauty product that we made today earlier. And I will leave the recipe for this essential oil on the previous videos, okay, content. There you go. You can leave this in the fridge, and because this is coconut oil and olive oil, it will get hardened in the fridge, and it will get softened in room temperature, which is fine. Okay, it's very soft. It's not hard at all. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is to make dessert. That's what I want to do. I wanted to make holiday dessert. So this right here, it smelled nice because we have some. I add some vanilla into it. In fact, I have other liquid fragrance, but I forgot the jasmine. Okay, next time we'll add jasmine so it smells good. Okay, and this time I add vanilla, so there's a tinge of vanilla in it. So here we go, the product we made earlier today. So okay, so we have 2 baby jars, so it's about half of cup each. Okay, well, we started with half a cup, but then it condensed it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this away so I can start cooking. Just like I mentioned earlier today, that at this time of holiday or at this time of the year, I always surrounded with family. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm already taken. Thank you. I'm with a happy man. In fact, he's producing music in the studio, so that will be his new album coming out in March. Hopefully that you will tune in. Okay, so thank you for that kind invitation. So with that, it smells nice. It feels so soft and silky, on the skin, especially when you go to bed at night. Okay, let me wash my hands so we can start cooking. Okay, it's gonna be my first time making wedding cookies. Okay, I ate it many times, believe me, but I never take notice how it's made. So I have to call up my sister in California and getting her recipe. So I had it written down on my computer. So you don't mind me if I layer over to look at the note. Okay. My sister, she she good at making dessert. She can make like a beautiful dessert, especially during the holiday. She had her dessert laid out like like at a 10-star restaurant. It's for real. Okay, but I just want to say welcome all of you. Um, that we can be here together. Okay, I know I I struck with food allergy and it wasn't even funny at all. Um, it was not even nice. Okay. Let me get a charger for my phone. I mean, not my phone, my laptop, because I forgot to charge it. Thank you for your patience. I I have all day to do this, to charge it, but then I forgot because it was upstairs in bedrooms, and I just now realized that I need it for my note. Okay. All right, so for this, we're gonna use powdered sugar, okay? Because it need that nice crispy. It's if you have tried wedding cookie before, it's one of those special, cookie ball like these, and it's coated with, it's made out of flowers and nuts and powdered sugars. Also will be coated with powdered sugars, so it'll be double the powdered sugars. Okay, so let's get started. It recommends that we need about, so all the ingredients gonna be mixing in different sections. Okay, they recommend is that we mix the flowers and the sugars separately, the nuts and other ingredients separately, and then we'll put them together in the middle. Okay, so okay, so I need another bowl for that purpose. I'm sorry, I thought I got everything, but I didn't. Let me see. Still missing a few. Oh well, I'm not gonna go chase after it. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start with butter, or you can use margarine. Okay, it needs 1 cup. Ooh. That's a lot. Okay, so I have 1 cup right here. That's a lot of butter. Ooh. Because the butter is what make the cake, I mean the little cookie ball crunchy. Sorry about that. My equipment got misplaced. Okay. So we have a cup of butter and a softener, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, my teaspoon is still at large, so I'm going to use this pretty close. And salt. So just half a teaspoon, so I will need 2 of this to make 1 teaspoon. Okay. So the shortening or the butter is at room temperature. Okay. I should get the mixer, huh? But my mixer is at the other house. Okay. What else? Oh, sugar. We need powdered sugars. So that is we need 1 cup. Just want to say welcome all of you. Appreciate all of you coming on here, okay? Say hi to all of you and welcome. Okay. Let's mix this together. I have a very nice mixer. That TikTok is the portable ovens. I should have used these big ovens here. But the portable ovens is really, really nice also. Hold on. It's more portable. Okay. I need vanilla went in, the salt went in. Now I need chopped walnut. I'm gonna use pecan because I couldn't find walnut for some reason. I don't know what happened to walnut. It's almost like it's been depleted from the grocery store. I'm not sure. Does any of you know what's going on with walnut? Maybe it's a recall. I'm not sure. If it's recall one company, the other company should be available, you know, but for some reason it sounds a little crazy, right? Okay, for the walnut, I'm gonna go ahead and chop it. Here's my chopper right here. Okay. It said it need one. What was a cup? It said 2/4 of a cup. I don't know. I don't like a 2/4 of a cup. I'm gonna make a full cup. Easier. 2/4 of a cup. So. Well, we'll see how much we have when we cross this. So there's 3/3 of a cup. Okay, it's not quite full, but it's like it's not half full. It's almost full. Almost full. Well, it's coming. Three-fourths of a cup. I don't like the fraction, but because I've been doing this for so long, so I figured it out. Okay, so you go 3/3 of the cup. Okay, you go in here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer into here. If you have mixer, go ahead, use mixers, a lot easier. So we need 2 1/4 cup. Okay, so of flours, we're gonna have to shift it, okay, and mix it as we go. This is fun. Yeah. Hope you all doing okay. Good evening, or good morning rather, for some of you from another part of the world. Okay. Your morning will be my evening. My evening will be your morning. So we are in different meridian of times. So it started looking good already. So I still have another cup and quarter. Here's the quarter. 1/4. This is a fun project. I love making cookies, but I don't make as much because I end up eating too many. But this is my first time making it, but I had it's like every holiday. My sisters will make them for New Year, for Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I can't help but admire her. I know that TikTok sounds a little bit annoying, but I should have. Maybe I'll do the big ovens instead. Well, actually, that oven is ready already. If this one here, it will take a little bit of time to heat it up. All right. Here come the mission. It's not sweet. It's just it just right for me. But once we coat it with the powdered sugar, it's gonna bring out a little bit more sugar intake. Yeah. So the flour is at the right texture, I hope. If it's not, I'll be calling my sister. It doesn't turn out. It's an L because you didn't do it right. I hope she's not watching right now and be laughing at me. Oh, my sister's trying to make my cookie. It recommends that we bake this at 400 degree, but because I'm using the small oven, so it's going to be a little bit more enclosure, so I'm going to do about 375 degree. to see how it goes. If it failed, my sister said, well, because you didn't follow the instruction. You know me, I don't follow instruction very well. I don't know why. I'm just, see, I'm a kinesthetic learner. So not only that I can't follow the instruction, I can't read the instruction. So be like, so funny. Right, so hopefully if your dough is too soft, okay, you can put in the refrigerator for 10-15 minutes or even half an hour to allow the shortening to harden. Okay, so at this point I think it might be just right. Thank goodness. Okay, so I think this is a size that they said 1 and something inch. So I'm not worried about inch at all. I'm just worried about how I'm gonna make this thing maybe smaller. It'll be easier to cook, easier to bake. So if you had tried the wedding cookie, so how big do you think it should be? This big? I don't know. I'm like, okay, let me get the baking pan. My baking pan is very basic, okay? Hi. So here we go. I need parchment paper. Okay, so we don't need a whole big pan for this, okay? All right, how big should they do? A little bit bigger, maybe? Like the original size I had earlier. So we're gonna make a whole bunch of cookie ball. Okay, we're just gonna place it right there. See if it's gonna come out first. I should have test drive this before I come on here. If it failed, then I know I need to modify it. If it failed, it can't be failing on me. It can't. If it does, I'm gonna eat all the dough. I won't tell my sister that it messed up. Okay, it's coming. Look. Hold on. My camera needs to set right so you can see. Hold on. Let me get something to support on the back of it. light. Let it be light, but this one is a little bit too big. You know, perfection is not perfection. Not perfection. What do you call it? Equal part. All right. So this will not rise. Okay. I hope not, because there is no baking powder or baking flours, anything like that. So this should be like come out the same size. I make it small because I want to make sure that, you know, it cook quicker. If you want to make a big one, you could, but then it's the cooking time will require it to be much longer. Okay. Hey, having fun already. And then the next thing I'll do be a lot more fun than this, okay? Because I made it before. I made the apple pie, apple pocket pie. It was so delicious and it was so pretty, and it was not enough for everybody. Even the one that had a few wanted more, and she even offered to buy more apples. So I already make the fillings. All I need to do, or the dough, I make the dough. I make the fillings already. All I need to do is make them look pretty for you. Okay. I'd like to welcome all of you. Chef Anna is making wedding cookies. Okay, no one is getting married. Okay, I mean, I don't know why it's called wedding cookies. Maybe it's supposed to be serving at the wedding, but it's all right. We can eat it on Thanksgiving or New Year or Christmas, whatever we like. Okay. Hold on. I'll move the light closer because better. I know one of these days I will have the studio with perfect lighting. Okay. I make it smaller balls so that way we'll have more. Because I'm supposed to double the flowers, but I just want to make sure that it's gonna come out right first. If I make too much and it doesn't come out right, then I'm like, it won't be good. Yeah.
Yes. I eat this one.
Oh, yeah. Your smoothie. Dessert.
Yes.
They call wedding cookies. So it's said that I'm supposed to get about 60 or 70 of this. It depends what size it is. But if I make it smaller size, I might get more, but then we'll see if it turn out first, okay? If it turn out, we'll make some more. If it does not turn out, we just send it to California and have my sister fix it. Now, when this is done right, the nut with the baked flowers, it tastes so good together, and a little bit of flour sugars. I mean, a little bit of powdered sugar on the top of it. It looks like snow on the top of it. It's, please turn out good, okay? Please turn out good. How are we doing this evening? You guys doing good? Who's gonna be cooking your Thanksgiving dinner? I'm not cooking the whole meal because I already cooked my cooking demonstration on yesterday, in fact, and it turned out pretty good. I cooked small baby turkey breasts, and it was so good. Okay, and that fed about 6-7 people, and it was a lot of side dish. There's like 10 side dishes, so that was pretty good. Include the gravy. So tomorrow my daughter and her family is cooking, so all I need to do is, oh, actually his sweetheart, he wanted chicken wings, my style chicken wing, and collard green, because they love my collard greens and gravy, so I'll be making 3 items for them. I have 32 here. Okay, it's gonna go into the ovens for now. Let's see. It recommended that, shoot, we do this for 10-12 minutes. Okay, it's 12:03 now. Let's see if we do it right. If it's not, like I said, I'll send it back to California. I'll send it to California so my sister can fix it. She said, "Oh, I'm watching your show. You didn't do it right." She got it right. Okay. All right. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, my ingredient. Excuse me. This project here, I will need a rolling pin. I also have my my cookie cutters. I will need cookie cutters because I want to do something pretty for you guys. Okay, so I got to remember. We're gonna do the apple pocket pie, which is very simple. I made that last time and it was so good, and my family requested more. So I already made the fillings, so I have plenty of fillings, okay? To do that, let me bring out my dough. I'm gonna leave all the instructions on YouTube channel, so if you guys be interested, you're welcome to check it out. Okay, so the dough have to be cold, and the process of making this is also cold. Have to refrigerate the shortening. Okay. So I'm gonna get do about a good size of large eggs to see if it's gonna work. If it's not, we can always increase it. I'm gonna go ahead and powder my board. So last time I did this, it turned out really well. The crust was so crunchy. It helped to have all the ingredients prepared ahead of time, especially the fillings. Oh, can't see, huh? Let me move so you can see. There. Better? That can't be too loud because he's recording. He'd be mad at me if I make too much noise. Okay, so a pocket pie is gonna be about this size. You can do bigger size, smaller size. It's preferably this size here, okay? To get the perfect shape, which we need. Oh, I want to mix it with my my other cookies. There you go. And let me make another one. Let me make two. I think in a few more minutes, let me check on it. So, all right. So we need two pieces because we're gonna wrap it, okay? And what I'm gonna do with this top, the top flowers or the top dough is to have a small cookie cut shape. Okay. And you see what I'm doing. Okay, it's gonna be a beautiful design. And this is the bottom. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add about see if it's gonna be too much. 1/4 cup of fillings, and then we'll put this on the top here, and it gives us this a beautiful design. Okay, And to do that, we can use fork to enforce it. As usual, we have to we'll tuck in our apple, our fillings. Okay, so we can add a little bit more apple. Okay, let me enforce it first before it tries to escape. It's just gonna press it gently. It also gives us a nice design. That was the cut off. Okay. I can add a little bit more filling to it because we have plenty of room. Okay. It's charming. Okay, so I can place it back. Like that. Okay, and here we can do floral design. It'd be like sunflowers. I'll bring it out so you can see it, okay? It's so pretty. Just want you to see it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let me show you. Okay. But let me take a trip to see my cookie first. I don't trust it, so I'll let it cook a little bit longer because I'm supposed to cook that at 400 degrees, but I have it like 50 degrees lower, so I just let it be happy cookie. Okay, I don't know how you can see it. Okay, it's a little sunflower design. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of fillings here. So these flowers are, the dough are stretchable, so we can stretch it. My bad. Okay. So, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it's just an ideas, okay? I mean, so basic. We'll do it again so that way you get it, okay? So if you don't get it the first time, I will repeat this a couple more times. Okay, I think this is so far the prettier design I have done so far. Okay, so all right, so when it's done, you're gonna love this. Okay, let me set this aside so we can do. I'll do the next one so that way you can see how it's done. Okay. Once again, so the size of the dough, probably about the size of the large eggs. I'm going to increase to 400 degrees. So that way my sister would say, you didn't follow the instruction. I just want to make sure that my my dough are cooking really well, you know. That's why I slow cook it first. So you need a rolling pin and a bowl about that big. So it's about 3-4 inches wide. Or the chopstick size will be fine also. If you have chopstick bowl, you're fine. Or you can use cups. It come out just beautifully. It's almost like tortillas. How are we doing? Welcome. I'm making dessert for for tomorrow. My family gonna get together to have a holiday feast. I just want to surprise my kid and my grandkid with this beautiful pocket pie. Okay. Keep this together, keep it cool so that way it will work good for us. Okay, so we do about 1/4 cup of fillings. I started with that much first, and we'll fill it up some more if we need it. Okay, so I used the star design, so I'm gonna cut right in the middle of the top dough. Okay, so it gave this a very nice. We're gonna put it back when we finish fixing this. Just put this on the top like that. Okay, hold on. I know. I hope you guys can see okay. I think, I don't know. It's the light is dim. And we need help with the fork, so we're gonna reinforce it. Okay, like we did earlier, we did reinforce, we tuck in our fillings. Stretch the design a little bit. These fillings here are, it's pre-cooked. Okay, nothing but cinnamon roll. I'm sorry, cinnamon and apples. I have Granny Apple. I'm sorry, Granny Smith. Granny apples and another apple. I think it was Fuji. Okay. I'm gonna put this back in, and I'm not trying to color it, but it gives it a beautiful design. Okay. And then we'll make little flowers by making a little incisions about less than an inch long or wide. And then just use the tip of your thumbs and your pointing finger and press the edge of it to form the sunflower's shape. We'll bake this for until it turns brown, and then we'll glaze it with yolk, egg yolk, to give it like a finished, beautiful finished look. You won't see the beauty of it until it's done baking. Okay, it has so much detail. Okay, so we have 2 done so far. Okay, so we had the first one. Oof. That does it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. I'm not going to show my sister. 400 degrees, no good. Burn my cookies. I might have to make another set of dough for that. Okay. Well, if one disaster strikes, then I still have another here. All right, so we have 2 sunflowers design, and it's just beautiful. Well, oh my goodness. Sorry. It wasn't, it was perfect before I turned it to 400. So it burned a little bit on the bottom. That just because my own negligence. Okay, so now I know. So for sure that it's done. Okay, so maybe I just cover it with powdered sugar. Okay. Hey. Okay, let me remove it before it burns even more. If I got it out earlier, I wouldn't. What I do, I make another batch of flowers, those, and make it right this time. I still have some left. It's not bad, I can fix it, but it was disappointing a little bit. Okay, let me finish with the, oh, I still have a little bit. I have here maybe about, I can do about 10. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're alive?
Hmm?
Oh, you're alive, huh?
Mm-hmm. You want to be on live?
No, I don't. I'm not looking too good being on live.
You're not, you didn't go on live earlier?
I haven't been on live in a few, maybe 3 days.
No. Your follower will probably wondering where's Stone Park Stone.
Yeah.
He had gone to Belize.
What's today, Wednesday?
No, today. No, yes, it is. Today's Wednesday. See, I did everything right up until I followed the direction with 400 degree. I should have followed my own instinct. Wow. I love it too long, so I'm not going to blame anybody but not myself. I come back and do another batch when I'm done with the pie. I have a few good ones right here, so let's go. That's enough to do demo.
Oh, here. Pick your hairpiece up. Okay. You got your spoon there. What is that? It smells like cake.
I like it too.
It is. It's not that
Oh,
bad.
cool. Yeah. The little pie things I like.
Mm-hmm. I should have. Okay. All right, let's do some more of design, okay? Well, there's some good one. I know. I'm not embarrassed by it, but it's supposed to look something like that, okay? And some once it cool down, then we'll snow it with the powdered sugar. That should be like the epitome of it. Still good. It's so good. Disregard of the bun on the bottom. I'm gonna fix that. What I'm gonna do once I'm done with the pie, I'm gonna come back and do another set of dough and do it right this time. We snow with the flour. Oh, there you go. It's pretty darn good. Oh, like I said, it's test drive for me. I learned from my mistake. But despite of the failure, not it's a failure, despite of the epitome of it, it tastes pretty good. Just the way I remember my sister making it. But for her, her was like perfect forming, you know, it's not even flat. I think the flatness come from the oven. I'll blame it on the oven. I'm not blaming it on me. I'm not the one that's baking it. The oven did. You know, we have so many designs, so we can try this design here. I think it'll be pretty. Oh, last week I did the heart design. That was so good. The nut was I don't know. Even it burned on the bottom. You know, I mean, despite all that, it tastes pretty good. Just the way I remember it. Now I know what I did wrong. Don't follow anybody else's direction. Because I'm not good at that. Okay, so here another flap. See, when I'm not following anybody's direction, I do my own direction, I'm doing good. You know, if I start following someone else's direction, I'm like confused. I'm like, somebody interpret it for me, please. Because kinesthetic learner, it's hard to imagine, you know, if you're one of those kinesthetic learner, you have to see it, touch it, feel it. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm not gonna let it go wrong. That was pretty good. The wedding cookie, it was pretty good. I like it. Okay, we're gonna do this design here, and there's some bud design also. I think I'll do that, and some busy design. I think it was. I'm not even sure what that is. Anybody know? Cloud, chicken? No. I don't know. Oh, look at the tulips. It's pretty. That's pretty. But the butterfly is also pretty. I'm going to do the lettuce flowers. There's a big one and a small one. There you go. Look at that. You know, when we do cookies, it'll be pretty. We'll do sugar cookies. Sugar cookies is easier to, huh? Dingo? tired? Đi ngủ. Okay. You didn't finish your show? Sorry. Same thing here. Maybe next time we what design should I do? Leave as is. Okay. So let's fill it up. Let me check on my cake. Couple more minutes. Okay. Here's okay. Don't know how I do lotus. Just be creative, okay? I mean, you can make it simple, or you want to do fancy, go ahead and add some fanciness to it. You know, I mean, it's just a fun project. To me, it is. You know, I mean, baking is a fun project for me. So. So I have 2 of the sunflowers, and this one I'm not sure what it is, but it's just an idea. Okay, so you just do whatever you feel like doing. It doesn't have to be anything from the magazine. Though it might be fun with something from the magazine. Okay, let me go check on the cake before disasters strike. Yeah. Here is the finishing product. Okay. It's still out pretty good. No burn, no mess. Man. So this is how it's supposed to turn out, okay? Okay, let me get it out from here so I can start baking my pie. I think I need, it fit 4 in there. I need 1 more. So here my wedding cake. I'll let it cool down so that way I can show you how to coat it with powdered sugar, okay? I wanted to make persimmon cookie, but I think my persimmon is in the fridge too long, and I don't want to risk of making it and it's not fresh. Yeah, there you go, the wedding cookies. Okay, let me make one more of the pie, okay? So we can bake it together. Now I think it's only fit 3 because it's a lot bigger than the one I did prior. Okay, we're gonna do this at 350 degrees. Because we had a lot of fillings and the pie crust is a little bit thicker than normally, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of time to bake it. Okay, here we go. And the last 10 minutes or so I will glaze it with yolk, okay, egg yolk, to give that finished beautiful golden look. I don't know, let me see. I'm not happy with this one. Let me change the design a little bit. I should do the big ovens, huh? But I don't want to clean up the big ovens. I like the small portable ovens. It does the same job. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bake this for about 25 minutes-ish. Okay, so I still have oh, sorry about that. I still have a lot of doughs and a lot of fillings, so we can go ahead and start with something something else new. Okay. I saw this design here. This person was doing it. I thought it was so pretty. Let me try if it's gonna work for me. Welcome. Oh, I need a little bit more of dough. We'll do the same cutting. And make sure that your comb is clean, okay, or brand new comb. So we're just gonna go ahead and create a design with a comb. Yeah, I need a bigger design comb. Okay, let me see if this is gonna. It's pretty thick. We'll use 2 chopsticks. We're gonna pull this together. Sorry, we'll pull this into the center. We wanted a shell-like design. Okay. Oop, I almost cut it. Oh shoot. Like that. But sorry. I think I'll need a bigger plate for this, okay? You know what? I know what to do. Okay. start again, over again. Let me thin out the flour just a little bit. I mean the dough. Okay. Okay. Just no seriousness. I already burned the cookies, so how bad could it be? That was not fun at all, burning my cookie. Almost got it perfect, you know. Okay. Still very small, but trying to create shell, seashell, snail shell. All right, see if it's gonna work. Okay, so let's turn it this way. We can add just a small amount of pie filling, not too much. The idea was supposed to be like shell, okay? See if it's gonna even be happy shell. Well, that brush wasn't helping at all. I'm supposed to get a bigger result on this. Okay, let me see. I need something bigger. No, bigger than this. Oh. It's not doing too good. Some work out better than the other. Okay, well, let me fix this then. I need some bigger than this pattern here. Okay. So it's supposed to be like a shell. No? What do you think? Close enough? Well, 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 well. as opposed to like similar to that. Okay. Okay. Let me go check on the one I have before I before I come back with some new design. Okay. With this, I need some yolk. Okay, once it's near the pie being near done, we're gonna go ahead and glaze it to give a beautiful finish. I still smell the burn of my cookies. We just want yolk only, okay? I was watching a content of somebody share that that they make plastic eggs. I'm like, whoa, or imitation eggs. I'm like, okay. Our world just gotten crazier. I don't know. I'll do one more. Last time I ran out in between. Okay. I actually allergic to eggs, but I can have a little bit of it in the cake, and then I suffer for. We're gonna add a little bit of water because it's really thick. Maybe about a tablespoon or something. This is the secret to making any kind of, oh, my bad. So this is the secret to any kind of baking project, okay, to whether, not on the cookies, probably on bread. I haven't done the real bread yet. I did naan bread or flat bread. We didn't even need this, but I think in a few cookies, no, I'm sorry, not cookie, pie especially. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drain this because I still see the yolk. I mean, not yolk, the white eggs. So the pies is cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a few more. I'm not happy with it, but we'll make something better. I did put the eggs away before I spill it. Last time I made something really cute. Which I also did it earlier, some cute design. Okay, I still have a lot of this design here. I think I'll do butterfly, it would be nice. The secret to nice crusty, crunchy crust is to keep the dough cold. Okay, I still have 2 more batch of dough. And let me do the traditional pie pocket. Oh, pocket pie. Okay, the traditional. Oops. Oh man. The filling is pretty good. It's delicious. I have a snap preview of it. So this one is pretty simple. Okay, just fold it over. In fact, it's a lot better shell than the one that I tried. Okay. So with that, we're gonna do the same basic design with the fork, if I have it. How did this fork even get crooked? So, I mean, if I want to do shell, I probably can pull this back like this. Okay, just hold it. Or do a big fortune cookie. Remember the fortune cookie? Like that. Let me. Let me seal it first. Sometimes I just love the fact that I had a little gauze of filling. I think it's just so cute. Okay. Okay. This is the fortune cookie. the big fortune cookie. It's like that. Okay, so just pull them together like that. Okay, don't bother because you know pie is supposed to be like, it doesn't have to be like completely sealed because it's a pie. Okay, it can't be like all concealed. It gotta be a pipe where the pie filling would like gust out. If you keep talking, I might burn my pie. So here is the pie that went in earlier. It smells so sweet. It's so delicious. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and coat it with the eggs. But this egg right here will make it even more golden brown. Okay. Don't do it from the start. Do when this is about to finish. So that way, if you do it from the start, the dough will get brown before it's done. Okay. So that's why I said this is a secret to making beautiful golden brown pie. And so just make sure we got it good, so that way it's gonna turn out so nice, golden brown. Okay. Oh, I'm telling you that once it's done, oops, maybe. All right, let me put it back for another 10 minutes-ish. Oh, I wish I can stay right there. It's so nice and warm. Oh, man. All right. It didn't turn out too well, but never mind. I'm probably going to eat this one anyway. All right. You want to stay out and stay out. Okay. So far we have one big fortune cookie. I'm gonna do another fortune cookie. I think it's so cute. Look at that. I mean, it's gonna look cuter when it's done. Okay, right now you don't have to agree with me. And I'm trying to do Nautica shell, but something happened between there. So I think I had too much fillings in it, but the more the better. All right, let's get some dough out. I had this dough. I hope I don't have flour all over my face. I hope I made this dough yesterday ahead of time because the dough need to be chilled just like it does right now. It's nice and chill. The reason it's nice and chill because this is packed with shortening. Let's go back and do some of that cute design. Don't you agree? Well, welcome all of you. Okay, I know it's hard for me to see the message right now. My eyes kind of blurry already. So if I keep talking like I do right now. Let me finish making this batch, and then we'll check on the wedding cookies. I know I burned a little bit, not a little bit. I burnt it. So when I'm done with the pie, I'm gonna make another batch of dough so that way I can have plenty of cookie tomorrow. I'm gonna do fortune cookie. I'm gonna stir the flour a little bit more, and this time I want to add less of fillings so that way it does not create too much mess. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and seal it first, so that way it's secure. And then you can pick it up and bend it. There. Our fortune cookie design. Right. There you go. Oh, Pac-Man. Let me reinforce this again. Definitely this one right here has a lot of fillings in it. But it's okay. It's looking so good. How are we doing? I know it's late for some of us, but some other folks just got up or had lunch beside U.S. country. Am I right? In East Coast will be around 3 in the morning already. They're about getting ready to wake up. Yeah, so this is what holiday does, you know. It's, I know my daughter, she said she's cooking her dinner, starting her dinner tonight. So meaning that she probably processed her turkey and all that. Okay. So who said holiday cooking it's not hassle? It is. But yesterday it took me what, at least about 5-6 hours off, you know, which is record high, record long. But you know, to cook a big meal like that or a feast like that, of course it's gonna take that long. If you know what you're doing, it will take that long. If you don't know what you're doing, it might take you all day. And still didn't get it right. The turkey would be too dry. Everything would be too much. But if you know what you're doing, just go in the kitchen and get it done. That's it. You know, simple. I will do the basic pocket pie. Okay, the very basic. I remember when when we get it from the fast food restaurant, and the pie was so good is that it doesn't fill, you know, with one pie. You have to have extra pie for it. Sorry. It looks so good already. So this is the traditional pocket pie, okay, which is very easy. Or the easier one that I seen, it's very typical in making it, is this style here. I gotta keep an eye on my pie before I burn like I did with my cookies. Oh, let me finish this one and then we can look at our wedding cookies. So this right here is the traditional, oh, hold on, pocket pie, okay, right here. Ooh. Put it in the center and we'll pull this over. This is the traditional pocket pie design, okay? It was like this, and they just same thing, we just reinforce it with the fork. Like that. Okay. And then we can make make a little hole. It was like that, okay, 2 holes. Or like that, okay. It wasn't like that, it was simple. Oh, let me oh yeah. It looks so good. Look at that. Oops. Oh, nice guzzy. Okay. Let me remove it out of here so we can bake the next batch. Pretty, very pretty. And we'll come back and do a few more of these. I think people would love to have these. Okay. This is just a beautiful design. We'll go ahead and add these in. Okay, these are gonna go into the oven. Because the sunflower looks so pretty, okay, I think my family would fight over. I think I'll make a few more of these so that way my family would get to enjoy them. Okay. Actually, see if it's beautiful? Okay. It's worth doing. It's simple and delicious also. Okay. I think sunflower will the best. Oh, let me okay. My wedding cookies. Okay, let me show you how it's supposed to be done. So with these here, it's supposed to be, I'm gonna make some more of this for real, okay? I messed it up, about 30 of those. So this is how it's supposed to be done. Yeah, we've coated a bit. Powdered sugar, like that. Okay. And because I ruined the other one, so if I don't have time tonight, I'll do it tomorrow morning. It's so easy now, so I just be careful not to over temperature it. Okay, when they set at 400 degree, I gotta like be quick to respond, and not like take my sweet time and ruin my cookies. Okay, so this is the wedding cookie right here. So pretty. Okay, right. Can be removed to another dish. So it's supposed to be something like that, okay? That is perfect bake right there. All right? If I wouldn't be so obsessed with trying to get everything overdone. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. All right. That is done. Okay. Let's continue with the pie dough. Make some more of that beautiful design. I know for the fact that they will fight over the sunflower. I think that's very, very pretty so far. Keep an eye on my pie because I don't have time. This is smaller than those. Bring with the sunflower design again because I think it's so pretty. Like I said, my family will be fighting over if I don't make enough. It's pretty easy. So. All we do is just mark this first. Ooh. And I fill up the fillings. And the small lettuce flowers, it didn't do too good, but I think I'll do the big one better. Okay, with the sunflower, go ahead and do the cutting. If you want big petal, then do long big cut. You want small petal, then do small cut. So what am I doing? I'm like, I can't function anymore. Okay, so then pick out the petal. By far. For some reason, this style is a lot easier to deal with than the other one. Okay, so there you go, the sunflowers design. Okay. I think it's very pretty. Let me check on the pie. when I do Christmas cookie, I'm gonna use this cookie cutter. I think it'll be so pretty. I'll stretch it a little bit. I know it's late, but I gotta do this, otherwise I don't have sweet for my kid tomorrow. I should have started this earlier, but then too much distractions and the kitchen wasn't available because my friend's cooking dinner. Okay, the sunflowers turn out magically beautiful. Okay, oh. Okay. Let me check on the one I already have in the oven. Again, it's such a gorgeous design. Sunflowers. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you too. It is a Thanksgiving day already. All right. So I have no better place to be but right here, making pie. The wedding cookie is looking good. The one that's not burnt. the one that burnt, all I need to do is just chop up the bottom of it with burnt, and then it's good. I sample it. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, please. Oh, let me finish making this, and then I'll ace it. I'll glaze it. Because it's ready to be glazed. Sorry, you guys couldn't see, huh? Sometimes I need to look at the screen because the screen can tell so much. It's a fancy pie pocket. Like I said, I was, if I don't make enough of this design here, my family not gonna be happy with me, so they were trying to fight over this design here. I did something last time. That's what happened too. They want certain design. So this one is easy sunflower design here. It's so cute. me check my my pie. Let me glaze it. A few more minutes and then this should be done. The huge fortune cookie is so cute. And we'll bake this for another 5 minutes or so to get a nice golden finish. And this yolk right here will do it magic. It does it. It does a really, really nice job. Okay, I think I have about 1, 2 more. And then I should be finished. And I will come back and make more of the wedding cookie tomorrow because I burnt some of it. And the one I have, it turned out pretty good right here. This is the wedding cookies right here. Okay. And then the pocket pie, or pie pocket, it's turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. You know that the tricky part is that when I make regular pie, my kid won't eat them. But when I make this pocket right here, they do fight over it. And that's why I rather, well, adult too, you know, I mean, not just kid, adult too. That's why I do take pride in making it pretty, because the family enjoy it, you know. If the family enjoy it, and that's my whole joy right there. Let me move this out of my way. It's no greater joy to see the family enjoying it, you know. And that is the whole ordeal with any cook, any chef, you know. If customers are happy with the food, and that truly make their day, you know. Or as a mom or wife or girlfriends or husband, what have you, if the spouse, significant other enjoy the food, and then they appreciate it, and it make you happy. It make me happy, you know, when someone appreciate my cooking, you know. Go ahead and finish that dough. dough right here is doing a pretty darn good job. I might have extra dough, which I can make something else out of it. Last time I make about the same amount of flours. I think I got more pie out of it. I'm not sure how I did that. Now I have one more big one here, so I'm gonna make something out of it. Different design. This is the last dough here. So. Stop doing that. We'll do 2 more sunflower and then we should be done with our evening. One more minute, the next batch is done. Right. I still have a little bit of fillings. This is fine. I'll serve that as breakfast. Here, the second batch is done. Few fortune cookies done, and regular pocket pie is done. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put next one in. Put all my sunflower, fit 3 of them. There we go, our sunflowers. We have 3 here, and then we should be done. I know the sunflower are gonna be, it's gonna make kid happy to get something so pretty. Okay. We have one more that will be Okay, we are done with these fillings. Okay, folks. So you can try this at home. Okay, it's simply simple. Okay, the pie crust itself, it's so uniquely created. So you're welcome to check on my YouTube channel for the correct measurements and how to start your dough and to get the most crispy dough for this sort of thing. This is a sunflower design. Like I said, it's very, very cute. If it's not pretty, then pretty cute. Okay, so this is the unfinished. I also have a finished one already, and I'll show you so I can close out for this evening. So this is the finished one. Yeah. Smells so awesome, and it also tastes awesome. Okay. It's beautiful, sunflower design. And I also do the fortune cookie design. Yeah. And I did the traditional pocket pie. And the fast food design pie. So good. So I did a few of the sunflower design because it's so pretty. Because I know that my kids and my grandkids would want to have one, so that's why I made extras. I have 3, 5, 8 altogether, but that's not enough for Edo. So I still have a little bit of this left, probably serve for breakfast. Anyway, so I'm gonna close out. I have a lot of cleaning to do, and tomorrow I'll do a short videos and image of what we do today. And if you would like this recipe, please visit me on my YouTube channel. I will leave all the ingredients and the recipe on there, so that way you can have the same joy that I do here. Okay, so I know it's late for me also, but I'm glad that I'm on here. Get this done. Okay, I may have time to sleep tomorrow after Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, a lot of love, and you guys take care. Until I see you tomorrow, if I have time to come back on here, I might go on live while I'm with my family having the feast. Okay, other than that, if it's not a promise, but if I could, I would. But some people don't want to be on camera. I have to be mindful also. All right, so a lot of love. I'll see you mañana, hopefully. Okay. Good night and good morning to all of you.